never sure to where I'll be alone.
Ah, be a corner. Yes, 1 2 1 2 1 2 my testing. Testing.
You will let you wear. You better need to be able to wear.
But you go and look. Again, this is very expensive. Like check 1 2 1 2. Yes, dear ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at night time 8-man squad boat testing competition. The winner. You get some smartphone and check. It's open. It's open. We are going straight to our first pair. I'm seeing this pair. We are seeing our first pair, Aquatic the Super Ego. His full name is called Kilama David Aquatic. One of the regional champions. All races in the first round are race to 5. Meanwhile, the loser match is going first to 5 and final race to 7. The awards are champion goes with 100,000, runner-up, first runner-up, 50K, second runner-up, 30,000, and fourth place goes with 30,000 K. We are seeing 8 players. Manga is the King finest. Number 1, Tale Patrick. Number 2, Nan Patrick. Oling Bosco, B2K, Aquatic the Super Ego, Danomia, Batutikumi. Straight from not Bulo. Danomia, one of the players from State Zero Polo Club, registered at the Kingdom Police Station. We are seeing Ogena Ivan, a player from his own Shooters, and Oling James from Club Comfort. A nice break, an open table from Danomia. Yet a nice break, fair one. We're still figuring out if we could make a hand here. We don't know. Still checking on. Oh, unfortunately, the stock himself, we don't know if can abstain from that condition. Wow. At least he did not give a shot to a friend. We could see Aquatic, the Super Ego, could defend himself because the way I'm seeing the game is almost like 40-60%. Kilama David Aquatic is one of the finest players from Kidgum. He is governed and under Dreams Garden Pool Club. He is matched to be the champion from the current, from just from the recent championship that happened, like his 9 Pool Championship, and he managed to qualify as a champion. So we could recognize him as a seed one of our district because he persevered to be the champion, and he's going to represent Kidgum Municipal in a national level. That's going to happen from the MTN Arena. He might throw a lot of players. That is why he has reached where he is. He tried to displace his ball from the pocket. Maybe he's under pressure, he could not maintain it at the straight pocket. Now he's going straight to clear the table. That is always what he does. He does all right in the ball. He doesn't even panic. He has to calm and always focus and concentrate, more especially when he's on the table. And we love such players within our region, and we are proud of him to be our champion. We try to cut it moderate, minimizing the wide for center. I don't know where he can play it so well. Just that he can like that ball. Wow, nice play. He has so far dominated a lot of fans around just to do it. I don't know if those fans could support him and go up in STN Logo Arena. 1-0. Kilama Aquatic is good, leading 1-0. We are ready to fight. Where if you win that one round only, the second will give you some cash. At least you compensate your stake. Because I've seen the fourth place is having 20K. Just winning first round would qualify you to compensate for your registration. We're seeing a good display from Kilama Aquatic, aka the Super Ego. Kilama David is playing Opio Kenneth, aka Danomia Bantu Chikumi. We always call him the Bantu Chikumi. Previously, here he has been signed for King's Comfort. He was playing State Zero Pool Club currently and standing in Kidgum Pool League. They are number 4. The managers of King's Comfort is working hard so that they could find some position in a Kidgum Pool League competition, where I think he is number 6, 7 there. So he's fighting hard to be among us, the title contender of this year. Currently, Zone 5 is still running, followed by State Zero, I think. Then number 3rd position, Snipers Pool Club located in Mongolia. They have quality and good players among us then. We should see and check if this second phase could come. We are only left with some 10 days for the start of the next phase of the season, where we could determine who will be who and which club will be crowned. The previous season, Dreams Garden Pool Club emerged to be the champion, defeating John Computers at the last moment, at the last point, where the difference was only with 1 point. Where the last game they met with John Pop Shooters, they managed to clear John Pop with even a bonus point. So this year we don't know. We are still seeing John Pop is still leading with some good margin of range, like 12 points ahead of the second. So we don't know if second leg coming one they could make it. Back to our game. Back to our game. We could see according to the table is 50-50, and Opio Kenneth, aka Danomia, gives 2 shots to an opponent. Now we are seeing if Patrick could figure to clear the table. And I'm very sure it's not anything, he could make it. It's not anything. If not anything, we could make it. Let's see if he can make it. With close combat, we do say it's a close combat because it will not be now moving with white in a distance. The white will just be around. So let's see if we can make this close combat seriously. Because the ball does not even require any technical shots. And yeah, what a shot. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to recognize some important people around. We are at Maitamo Pool Arena, hosting 8-man squad. We have a lot of the finest players around. The finest players. Really? Okay. We could declare to recognize the presence of #1 champion, Aquatic. 2, we are seeing winner. Yes, we are seeing B2K selector. His full name is Anua Ivan, aka B2K selector. He managed to carry and crown the champion among us the Kidboom players. Some good 1 year back when they were playing, and he managed to obtain some good points. He has a lot of achievement within Kidboom. He managed to get some trophy with Dreams Garden Foot Club of the first league that happened last year, but one where they managed to beat Zone Park Shooters at the last moment, so we could recognize him. He was even assistant captain for Kidboom pool players. We could say Kidboom Pool Association. He was assistant captain, followed by his captain Becca. So he has done a lot of things, and in the pool fraternity within Kidboom, we could appreciate what he has done a lot. He tried this year that if possible he could go to Lugogo this year, but all was not all good. He went to Gulu. He tried to qualify from there, but accidentally, over I don't know. Unluckily, yes, unfortunately, he did not make it. We wish him a luck. Just that next year, if he could try, would go straight to Lugogo like others. We wish him the best. So today is meeting a senior veteran, Oleng Bosco. Among us, this 8-man squad competition boat testing at Maichamo. We are seeing even some good players, Kidboom finalists among them. Ugen Ivan to this year, last year, he did not make it to go to Lugogo. But this year, luckily, unfortunately, he qualified to be number 3. So today, we are taking much appreciation to him, just that he's going to present Kidgum at large in Ogogo MTN Arena. We wish him the best. We wish him the best. Back to this table, back to the tournament of 8-man squad. We are seeing Aquatic, the Super Eagle, is having two. Danomia Chikumi, aka is having zero, still toiling to get his first win. Meanwhile, we are seeing Aquatic is having two, Chikumi is having zero. Race to 5. If any player between them could make it to 5, we are seeing is going to compensate for his registration, because we are seeing number 4 or 4th place is going away with 20,000. So yes, so Aquatic is having some good upper hand there if he could maintain his discipline on the table of continuing with the wins. We are seeing Chikumi at a break, but it was a full break, giving Aquatic some opportunity to clear the table. Aquatic closed his table with a red ball. He's just figuring out, because he's going straight if he could clear the table. Yes, what a shot. Aquatic is trying to clear the table, but I'm seeing the table look tricky, because it needs some additional lot of shots. Where he has placed his white, I don't think if he could make it. Let's see if he can escape from this strike, because most especially he does not like playing this kind of shots, but maybe due to conditions he could go and do it. Yeah, he did not make it, giving a chance to Danomia Chikumi. Let's see if he can come out with his game. You're saying he's having 2-0 down. He is always known as a man of a non-target. He's already have his target. Doesn't need to be bending a lot. So he has his own target in the highs. At his position, he can shoot.
It's okay. Now, baby.
Let's be watching. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be enjoying the stream. As you continue, don't forget, you go on to YouTube and type Tungyang Media, you subscribe, and you always get the latest videos, live streaming of most of the that always happen within Kidgum. And to some extent, we do even extend to the other regions. Like for the pool king and queens, we were live at Tungyang Media. Live stream is coming back shortly, and we shall come back for a live commentary. Be blessed as you enjoy Tungyang Media live. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing Danomia Opio Kenneth, aka Danomia Bantu Chikumi, as pool one. So he's having one. We are seeing that game is going 2-1 in favor of Aquatic. Let's see and watch if Danomia could make some serious comeback. Some players are not seeing them at the scene, like for example, Dr. Tale Patrick is one of the players which managed to knock one of the Kidgum giants from Icon Lounge at National Open Pool Championship, Interbars. Race to 4, he managed to beat Okelojino OJ, Kidgum finest veteran. To some point, he could play even among the finest of Kidgum. Tale Patrick managed to clear him in the first round of the tournament. That is why this year you're not seeing Okelojini, all-time player of National Open Pool Championship. This year is no longer participating. So Tale Patrick made him not to participate this year. But unfortunately, in a regional qualification, he tried, but unluckily he failed because he was beating Ogena Ivan 3-0 down. But Ogena Ivan came with some comeback, making 4-3. So this year he's not playing. I hear and someone told me that he has been registered with State Zero Pool Club, and this year you are going to see him. He's called Tale Patrick. He's not yet at the scene. Secondly, we are not seeing Oling James, Dr. Oling James. He's not yet at the scene. I think he's still at work, but he's soon arriving. We are seeing his opponent, Ogena Ivan. He plays for King's Comfort, registered in this pool competition league that is happening. We are not even seeing Olen Peter is director of Zone Pub Pool Arena. It's located in Monebonyo Highway to Gulu. Is facing Tale Patrick. All of them, we are not seeing them at the scene. So up next, we are seeing Oling Bosco and B2K. Up next. Back to the game, we are seeing Aquatic playing some good saves. Bantu Chikumi is having one. B2K. Aquatic, the super ego. He called himself the super ego, but the real name is Kilama David. But he always nicknamed as Aquatic, the super ego. Bantu Chikumi is going straight, but seeing the position of his balls, he could not clear it. We're seeing he plays some safety. But if to look at the position of the ball, the probability of wins in the table, I'm seeing Bantu Chikumi is having 40 and I seems to be having 60. Looking at the positions of the balls from the table. But you know, pool is in pool. Anything can happen. Let's see. In this 8-man squad testing competition, we are missing a lot of players. Among us, the Kidgum finest. We are seeing Chen Patrick, aka Ole, is even missing in the chat. We are seeing Oganrod Samuel missing in the chat. Protocol Joseph Dogo missing in the chat. And many other players. They are missing in the chat. Kilama David is going straight to clear the table. I'm seeing he has open table, and with this kind of game, he likes it. He plays this kind of game really, but he would have drawn the white a bit backward. We are seeing maybe he could face some trouble in bringing white there. Let's try to check it. Let's try to check it. What again? He tried to pull it back. This one will just put a slow follow, a slight follow shots. Just that the white could race back from the table. I'm seeing a straight win. Wow. Those are the mistakes that we always need to correct within our region here, because we rarely come clears. Most of people here will still coming up with our games. Fortunately, it's not as it went. There's some knowing. Aquatic is going to look for the table.
Nó phải lồng lửa nào chúng chào.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to recognize the presence of our captain. First of all, he's the captain of Kidgo Pool Players. He's the captain of his club, that is Zone Pub Shooters, Okelo Jimmy. The return of the lost idol, that is Okelo Jimmy. He could play in fit the all categories. We take him to. Hey, someone just told me is even a player coach. They have just been called recently. He's among us the player coach of this year. So in Kidgum, we are lucky enough that we have some coach around us. Okelo Jimmy has played a lot of games to represent Kidgum at the highest level. Some good years back, he managed to qualify for the National Open Championship, that is Nile. He played like 3 times appearance at the national level. He appeared like 3 times. And all he could pull and represent us, not even be beaten in the first round. In the first place, he qualified in the round last, he was beaten round of last 16. Now the second time, he was beaten around even last 16. He could not come back home without anything. So we always take his appreciation, and he has put that somewhere. He has mentored a lot of young talents within Kidgum here. We are seeing Rodokwane Joseph Dogo among his players that he has mentored. Even Ogenrod Samuel, Ogenrod Ivan, most Kidgum finalists has passed from him. So we take appreciation to him. Back to the table, we are seeing Abando Chikumi has come with some comeback and he has made 2. So the table is now 2-2. The game is 50-50. Aquatic the Super is playing the Reds and is checking if we could clear the table. I'm seeing some 2 balls still lock on the questions. I don't know if they could be swept easily, but we're still seeing if we could clear the table. But looking professionally, if you could see, I'm seeing it's not anything. Those are the silly mistakes that always makes. Aquatic, but he would have started with those balls. I don't know if he could get a right weight for the back one, because he could make it. The in front balls could be potted, but the back one I'm seeing could bounce. Those are the things we have been seeing. So looking at the game, about Ichikumi has some upper hand of winning this ongoing game live on the table. Looking at the positions of the game right now, I'm seeing over pressure how what about Ichikumi is coming, and he rarely even plays safety shots. Today we are seeing him playing a serious safety one. Danomia Bantuchikumi, he failed to play safety shots on this game, giving our opponent a lousy opportunity, because I'm seeing even the black ball could penetrate at the corner pocket, but we need a serious target where we could recognize many players that are ready target. Even Danomia is among those players. Let's check if Kwati can make it. Wow, what a shot from Kwati. Made it and he's pulled one more. He's having 3 and Bantu Chikumi is having 2. Bantu Chikumi failed to defend his game because Aquatic could not even have a single opportunity to win that game, because he was having a lot of balls where he could play a serious defense, but he failed at last. Let's see if this incoming frame would make some change. If Aquatic pull another one, Bantu Chikumi may be under pressure and giving opponent a easy win. Aquatic on the break. He had a fair break. Looking at the positions of the game, all balls are 50-50, but I'm seeing the right balls. If you could go choose yellows, because yellows I'm seeing can clear the table, but he has decided to go for reds. Aquatic clear his table with reds, but the issue of ball controls. The controls he failed, but he snooker himself. Ladies and gentlemen, you may recognize the presence of Tale Patrick. He's now at the arena. I think he's only be waiting for his opponent. Onen Peter. Tale Patrick. We're seeing Bantu Chikumi is playing yellows and Aquatics is playing reds. Let's see and check. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you want to watch all this 8-man squad competition today at my channel, Remember to go to Tungyang Live, subscribe, and wait for the games. You can go and check and watch live right now at Tungyang Media. You to watch Aquatic and Anomia live. Meanwhile, you should be waiting for other games that are coming. Up next, we are seeing Oling Bosco and B2K. The senior veteran is playing Kid Group Finest, B2K.
Oh, yeah. Hello, no, I don't know. You can't look there, but I can't put no. Huh? Ah, tell you about it. No, one more thing to you. Yeah.
Ambati Chikume tried to pull some, but it wasn't a clear one, but we could see if he can make it, not to snooker himself in the red. That's a slight cut. What a shot. The game is on neck on neck. If Pantichikumi could put this black, we are seeing, yeah, Pantichikumi pull another one. 3-3. The game is neck on neck. Not easy. The game, we are seeing the position now, we are still 50-50. 50-50, best of 5. S3. Now it's on the left, race to 2. Race to 2 to make 5. 3-3. Abante Chikumi, Aquatic, the Super Hegel. 3-3. We are only left with some 10 days. I think we are on a countdown for our game. 10 days. Going for our own trending league, Kid Kumpul League, where we have seen a lot of clubs organize themselves. They have gone to the market and they have transferred a lot of players. We have seen Comfort has made a lot, and they have pulled a lot of players in this second phase. We are seeing, I remember their director even said they are still fighting for that trophy of this year. Even if they are at number 6, they are still fighting to be number 1. That is why they have gone to shop a lot of players. In this second phase, we are seeing B2K selector, former captain of Kidgum pool players, is amongst the players that transferred from Snipers Pool Club and has gone to Comfort, King's Comfort. We are seeing Abante Chikume, Opio Kenneth. He has even transferred to King's Comfort. Previously, he was playing at Step Zero Pool Club. So far, we have just recognized those 2 players. I think others have not yet been declared officially, but the transfer window is still open, where a player can transfer from one place or club to other. And looking statistically, according to this on-trending pool league that is going to come in the second phase, it's not only going to be an easy one, because we are seeing Zone Pop is leading, secondly followed by Step Zero, then thirdly Snipers Pool Club, then the 4th place we are seeing Dreams Garden. We don't know if Zone Pump Shooters could maintain their position, because following statistically last year, but uh, uh, when when Dreams Garden, former champion of Kid Pool League, knocked them at the last date of the game, where they were beaten to the extent of the bonus points, where they failed to maintain their position. Not forgetting that this is National Open Pool Championship. That's going to take place this weekend, coming weekend on Saturday, where the regional qualification is going to take place from Icon Lounge Kidgum, where we are expecting people from the Greater North. Greater North, people are coming from Kampala, others are coming from different regions to come and qualify from Kitgum. It's going to take place on Saturday at Icon Lounge, where we are going to see 32 ladies wrangling to qualify to represent Kitgum, the National Open for ladies. On the 16th, that is going to take place on the 16th of November. Last year, we had four players, I think. One was Nampala Prashila. He managed to be the champion of last year from Kitgum, followed by Ara Aurelian, Uma Tracy, then someone lucky. There were four. So this year we are expecting 32. Last year there were like 16 only. But this year the number has increased. The number has increased where we are seeing 32 ladies wrangling to represent Kidgum. We expect only 4 ladies this year. Back to the table. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing Aquatic pull someone and he's having four. Really, he needs only one win to qualify him to go to another round. He needs one, Abantachikome need another two in a race of 5, where a winner will compensate for his registration stake of 20,000.
It will mix.
Let's see if Aquatic could make it today, or Abantachikome may make some comeback. Either they go for the cider or what. Let's check it out. But Aquatic rarely give up on this game. Aquatic, the super ego, is on form currently. So far, we have seen some few tournaments. He could come reach number 3, 2, 1. Currently, he was the champion of National Open Pool Championship, regional from Kingdom. He's leading his boys to the goal this year. 3 of them are qualified. We are seeing Kilama David emerge to be the champion. Just last year, he went for his first time to Logogo, and he tried his best to reach in last 16, where he was knocked by a fellow player from the same club where he always plays, from the same region, from the northern region. Opio Okelo Paul knocked him in the last 16 of the National Open Pool Championship. So this year he's still going back. Let's check and see if our guys could make it this year. We pray for them to go and present us at the highest level. Back to the game on the table. Don't forget to go and subscribe. Type Tungdiang Media on YouTube, Tungdiang Media Live, then you go and subscribe and watch all the latest live streaming videos that is happening, not only today, in some even upcoming events that is coming. Back to this game, we are seeing Aquatic tried, but he did not make what his expectation. I don't know if he could make it. He only needs one win, and we are seeing the opponent needs 2. Aquatic's winning for 3, rest of 5. They are raising to 5. All the first round, all are rest of 5. Where if you manage to escape from the first round, you tax or compensate for your stake of 20K.
Yeah. Hello. Kenneth.
It's okay. Abantachikome is trying to clear up the table, but where the white is, I don't know if make it unless he has to play some safety shots. Aquatic get 2 shots to Abando Chikumi. We are seeing Abando Chikumi is now clearing the table. If he could make it, if he could make it, if he could make it, what a shot. Looking at the positions of the game, I'm seeing he has a upper hand of clearing the table, unless otherwise. Seems like this side is loading because the balls are in their obvious positions. We are going for this side. This side are loading. 4-4. Aquatic the Super Ego 4. Abantu Chikumi 4. Decider. What a decider. Let's see who is who. Because a deciding game, anyone can happen, depending on the break and the display of the game. For decider, we are seeing Aquatic 4, Abando Chikumi 4, Danomi and Opio Kenneth. Fair break. We have seen a fair break from Opio Kenneth, aka Abando Chikumi. And his closest is table with reds. With reds. Let's see if he could clear the table. He has gone for his clearance. And I'm seeing if he could play his ball and manipulate it very well. All balls I'm seeing as their pockets and are in the positions. It doesn't require more tricky shots. Unfortunately, the weight did not go where he was expecting. So he plays some safety shots. Aquatic's playing yellow. Let's see if Aquatic could defend himself, because if he plays white loosely or poorly, he may give chance to. Wow. All the balls are in the space. Let's check it up if Aquatic could clear the table. But we're seeing the other ball in the yellow ball on the red. It's a bit tricky. Let's check it out if he could relieve himself from the situation. What a save. The position of the game is ever changing, Paul. If Abando Chikumi could miss, No. Not easy. The deciding frame is always never easy. It's always never easy. Players always panic. Lot of pressure arises. Let's see who can persevere this today and tonight. Aquatic the super ego. He's tried to snooker. He tried to snooker Bantu Sikumi. Opio Kenneth Nanomia. But the ball, the cue ball, the object ball was seen. But if you could manipulate the white very well, I'm seeing this ball can get done. But I decided you can't rush when you are under pressure. Let's check it up. Let's see if Aquatic could go to clear. Let's check it out if Aquatic could go to clear. He has players his safety shots. Looking at the position, all the balls. If you are the experienced players, they can make it. But we are seeing it's not all easy. Unfortunately, Abandotikum releases a black. So Aquatic is having the open table. Let's check it out if he could go and clear the table. All still play safety shots, fearing those two reds that are around his balls. Because he's fearing, I think, that the white may not be. Let's check it out. Aquatic has gone to clear the table. Looking on his motive. Because all balls are in their positions now and all are in the spaces. Let's see if White could dodge that position. If he's lucky enough, he can make it. He's safety again. He plays a safety shots again. Ladies and gentlemen, the deciding games, deciding frame, the deciding game. It's always never easy. What a slight safety from Abantu Chikume, but I'm saying it's not so much tricky because that yellow ball could dissect that red and open up the yellow which is being blocked. We don't know, but let's check it out if he could make it. He luckily did not put the balls. That is, I'm saying the luck is outside, but he is likely to snooker himself if he is not serious. Because I'm seeing the white is going to bounce back the other side. The deciding frame is always never easy. Chikome. About Chikome. The result of pool is ever changing. Because he has looked at that one. Saying about Chikumi as snookers. He has snookered Aquatic, the super ego. If Aquatic will lose this frame, it will be the frame that we'll never forget because he delayed to finish and clear his table. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Let's see if Aquatic could get that ball. He failed. 2 shots. He has given 2 shots to Abantu Chikumi. Abantu Chikumi, Danomia, Opio Kenneth, all the way from Gulu. He plays for Cuba. Previously, from Gulu League, he was playing in Cuba, but currently he's playing in Court 8 Pool Arena. Coated Pool Arena. Currently, they are number 2 in the Gulu Pool League that is going on. And Black Spot is on the table, the former champion. I'm seeing Aquatic is having a narrow chance of winning this game, unless otherwise. Let's see if you can get that ball. He misses again. What a miss from Aquatic, the super ego. 2 shots, deciding frame. It's never easy. Even if you are left with the black, it will never be easy yet. Until you put a black ball, then we conclude that you have won the game. But let's check it out. He was almost snookering himself about the Chikumi. It's on black. Final touch. About the Chikumi through to the next level, and he has compensated for his registration stake. Up next, Danomia, about the Chikumi. Danomia has qualified to another round, as compensated for his registration stake. Up next, we are going for Oling Bosco and B2K selector, Anua Ivan.